Our second proclamation this evening is for Diabetes Awareness Month, which I will read onto the record now. Whereas an estimated 38 million people in the United States have diabetes, a serious disease with no cure, and whereas according to the American Diabetes Association, approximately 2,071,045 people in Florida have been diagnosed with diabetes, and an estimated 546,000 people in Florida have diabetes but are unaware of the existing condition, and whereas diabetes is the seventh leading cause of death in Florida, and whereas complications from diabetes include heart disease, stroke, blindness, kidney disease, hearing loss, and amputation, and whereas racial and ethnic minority populations in Florida have an increased risk for developing type 2 diabetes, and whereas 5,973,000, approximately 37% of the adult population in Florida, may have prediabetes, a condition that puts them at greater risk of developing type 2 diabetes, and whereas type 2 diabetes accounts for approximately 95% of diagnosed diabetes cases in adults in the United States, type 2 diabetes can be prevented or delayed through participation in a diabetes prevention lifestyle change program. And whereas an increase in community awareness of risk factors and symptoms related to diabetes can improve the likelihood that people with or at risk for diabetes will get the attention that they need before suffering the devastating complications. Now, therefore, I, Mayor of the Village of Biscayne Park, do hereby proclaim November 2024 as Diabetes Awareness Month in the Village of Biscayne Park and call this observance to the attention of all residents of the Village of Biscayne Park. Okay, so our proclamations are completed, so let's get started with the more fun and joyous occasion of our swearing-in ceremonies. So, first of all, I'd like to congratulate our three commissioner-elects. I guess the proper term, the formal term, commissioner-elects, but commissioners and former commissioners. Commissioner Ryan Huntington, Commissioner McDonald Kennedy, and Commissioner Dan Samaria. Alphabetical order it is. So that's Mr. Commissioner Ryan Huntington. You would be first.
The commissioner will be sworn in by his father.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Ryan Huntington,
I, Ryan Huntington,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, protect, and defend
that I will support, protect, and defend
the Constitution and government of the United States
the Constitution of the Government of the United States
and the state of Florida,
and the state of Florida,
and that I am duly qualified to hold office
and I am duly qualified to hold office
under the Constitution of the state
under the Constitution of the state
and the charter of the Village of Biscayne Park,
and the charter of the Village of Biscayne Park,
and that I will well and faithfully perform my duties
and I will well and faithfully perform my duties
of the Village of Biscayne Park Commissioner,
of the Village of Biscayne Park Commissioner,
of which I am now about to enter.
of which I am now about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Not this time.
Okay, congratulations, Commissioner Huntington. Next up, we have Commissioner McDonald Kennedy.
The commissioner is being sworn in by his friend, Miss Jerry Morris.
Jerry's visiting me from Pennsylvania, and we coordinated our outfits this evening. I'm ready. I, MacDonald Kennedy, do solemnly affirm that I will support, protect, and defend the Constitution and the government of the United States and of the state of Florida, and that I am duly qualified to hold office under the Constitution of the State of Florida and the Charter of the Village of Biscayne Park. And that I will well and faithfully perform the duties of the Village Commissioner. I messed that up, didn't I? Upon which I'm about to enter. The same as the other 2 times, I promise. Thank you.
And you two can fight over this one. Okay. Commissioner-elect will be sworn in by former Miami-Dade Commissioner, Ms. Sally Hayman.
We're going to share this. Ready?
Okay.
Good evening. Raise your right hand.
Yes, ma'am.
I state your name.
Thanks, Mary.
Do solemnly affirm
Do solemnly affirm
that I will support,
that I will support,
protect, and defend
protect, and defend
the Constitution and government of the United States
the Constitution and government of the United States
and the state of Florida,
and the state of Florida,
that I am duly qualified
that I am duly qualified
to hold office
to hold office
under the Constitution of the state
under the Constitution of the state
and the charter of the Village of Biscayne Park,
and the charter of the Village of Biscayne Park,
and that I will well and faithfully perform
and I will well and faithfully perform
the duties of the Village of Biscayne Park
the duties of the Village of Biscayne Park
as a commissioner.
as a commissioner.
And additionally,
And additionally,
I will respect the new county commissioner,
I will respect the new county commissioner,
for which you previously respected the old commissioner,
which I previously respected and still respected the old commissioner,
and show great reverence
and show great reverence
to all the village residents,
and to all the village residents,
civility,
civility,
integrity,
integrity,
and hard work.
and hard work.
So I'm accepting this position.
So I'm accepting this position for the second.
And you can ad lib, I ad lib. Okay. And upon which I am now about to enter.
And upon which I'm now about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Stan. And if I might, a point of privilege, thank you, Biscayne Park, on allowing me to serve you as a county commissioner for 20 years. And to my successor, that's Mickey Steinberg over there, and Chief of Staff, Mary Ferrero, a great team continuing to serve this great village, and great friends I see out here. Thank you very much.
Real quick before we sit down. If someone's making on my pen, my pen is open up.
Okay, so we're in adjournment until 6 o'clock. Thank you.